Many have faced obstacles on their journey to Fight Island. In pain, there can be growth. Succumb or overcome. That is the choice facing Jared Gordon as he attempts to make weight for his upcoming fight.
Something on?
What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It should be.
What, dude, it was just... This thing doesn't make any fucking sense, man.
What the fuck, dude?
This thing was just doing everything. Fine.
Nothing. I'm gonna have to get in that bath.
You know what? I'm gonna start the tub.
Fuck. I'm trying to avoid that.
With the sauna not working, Gordon is left with few options. He needs another solution to lose the weight, and time is ticking away.
I'm gonna lower it.
You are.
Gonna cook your ass, bruh. It's still really fucking hot.
There we go. That's reasonable now.
110?
It's reasonable, I said. We're gonna get it lower. Feel it. See what it feels like to you.
106 is reasonable.
All right, I'm lowering it. Pussy. All right, well, this is at 105.8. Get your ass in here.
Go fuck off.
105.9.
All right.
Oh, my nuts.
How's it feel?
Great.
Is it reasonable?
Yeah, but it sucks.
All right, I'm gonna start the timer once you crack, okay? My job is to be an asshole and keep him in the tub.
Sounds good. I'll roll back.
5 more minutes, bro. 5 more minutes. No, lay down. Jared, lay down. Come on, man. 5 minutes. You go to some deep, dark freaking places when you're cutting all that water, and you don't want to do it anymore.
Jared Gordon is no stranger to struggle. It has shadowed him his entire life. Addiction and incarceration nearly broke him. And yet, he keeps fighting.
This stuff, for me, I've been through a lot worse. Really bad stuff, so... I mean, it's not easy, but it doesn't compare to the things I've been through, so.
All right, you can sit up. Take your time. All right, hold on. All right, ready? Don't move. All right, just sit right there, all right?
Let me sit on the couch.
You want to sit on the couch? Come here.
I got it.
Field trip? Yeah. Oh, fuck. They're downstairs. They have them downstairs, too. The masks. Yeah. Fuck, I totally forgot. Game face on, though, when we get out here, just in case.
Chris, what's up?
What's up, fellas?
Morning, Sam. How about you? 4 pounds left. All right. Good luck.
After a large weight cut, rehydration can be complicated. Do it wrong, and the results can be dire.
You have it all listed out right here. So the first thing is going to be just electrolytes. It's the dark one. Second one is electrolytes and carbohydrates by Targo.
Oh, yeah.
So easy to digest, but rapidly absorb carbohydrates. So instantly like storing muscle glycogen. You don't want to chug too much, and I know you might have some fluids too. So take your time.
Yeah, how long should he sip on each one?
About 10 minutes each is what the gut will tolerate.
It's an even more delicate process than probably even the weight cut itself. For about an hour and a half, he just hydrates. He has to sip on it. He can't slam it. He'll get sick. You'll shit your pants. It's not a good thing. And you end up getting a gallon of water in you pretty much in less than 2 hours.
All right, next fighter to the scale in the featherweight division, Jared Flash Gordon. $145 for Jared Gordon.
Yeah, just enjoy it. How's that one taste? Like liquid, which is all you care about, huh?
All right, next up, first fight on the main card in the welterweight division. Please welcome Munir Lazzez.
Fighting on the same card as Gordon is Munir Lazzez, a local fighter who feels like he's carrying the weight of the world.
171, the official weight for Munir Lazzez.
The UAE fighter was discovered by UFC President Dana White through happenstance.
You know, the story is just mind-boggling. My son's birthday party, and took a bunch of his friends to dinner, and this kid that's sitting next to me, Adam, is just terrorizing me about this guy, because him and his family live out here. And he's like, I'm telling you, this guy's awesome. You need him. They love him in the area. It'll be big. It'll be this. I said, all right, kid, I'm going to do it.
One close friend of mine, he was in touch with me with the phone. He said, I'm with Dana and in Las Vegas in the restaurant. Like my friend, he showed my hand, I took that away. So just we got the deal done direct, yeah.
Munir may be a local, but he has not seen his family for 5 months. His wife and young son have been stuck in Italy since the pandemic began.
She went just for 2 weeks before the pandemic happened, just to visit her mother and father with my son there, you know. And then the border shut down and closed everything. You don't Burj Khalifa? Come give me a hug.
Yeah.
I love you, Papa.
I love you, Papa.
My son, it's my life. My wife, she's my partner in crime and life. So, for sure, I miss them, and you want to spend every moment with their loved ones. That's life, you know, what you can do if the border is closed and the fly. Who could imagine, like, you know, all the aircraft in the world are grounded, you know? It's something, if you tell me about it last year, I will tell you, you know, I will bet my life for it. It will never happen. It was like crazy moment.
Now before the biggest fight of his life, Munir has no idea when he will see his family again.
And he's very wild, but he's happy.
Very wild, yeah. That's from my side, you know. Now they're away from me like a couple of months. It's crazy. You know what? I just like miss it. Like, I promised myself I will shut the border until now, like still like it's crazy. So I will never do it again. I promise myself it will never be far away from me, like one day. This pandemic, you know, it teach me a lot. It humbled me in a way, like, you know, before I was selfish. I was thinking all life about me. Now all life about my family, you know, to keep them safe, happy, you know, secured. It's kind of motivation for me, you know.
In Abu Dhabi, fighters must compete in the middle of the night due to the time difference in the United States. Just another unique facet to Fight Island.
So awkward for these guys. I feel for all the athletes fighting. You know, it's a great platform, but a very awkward time to be getting ready to have a fist fight at 3:30 in the morning when you're not drunk at a bar. You know, it's not usual circumstances.
Another unusual circumstance. Felder will be commentating and then leave mid-show to corner Gordon.
How's it been for you, preparation-wise?
Well, I lost all my corners.
Not great.
I got a false positive when I got here.
Not great.
Everyone at home that I know has coronavirus.
Oh, God.
And I was quarantined for like 2 weeks before I got to Vegas. So it's been a little bit of a shit show. Here I am. I made it.
You made it. That's the main thing.
As Felder prepares, so does Gordon. Both men have endured much leading up to this moment. Felder had to quarantine an extra 5 days in Las Vegas. Gordon falsely tested positive for COVID-19, thinking he exposed the virus to Dana White.
We're in quarantine, they're like, fucking Jared Gordon tested positive. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. If I test positive for COVID-19, can you imagine? It's a fucking disaster. It ends up, he was a false positive.
And then there is Gordon's fiancée, Christina Gambino. She suffered a miscarriage after contracting the coronavirus. Still recovering, she watches the fight from her home in Florida.
Hi, I'm Christina Gambino. I'm Jared Flash Gordon's fiance, and I'm so nervous right now. I can hear my heartbeat just sitting here. I have a heart rate monitor because my heart rate tends to go off the charts every time he fights. I'm gonna use that. I've never watched these fights at home. I'm always there. So this is different. This is extra scary because I'm not there if he needs me.
It's John Anik right there in that room. Is that you?
Yeah, I just fucking almost died outside doing 6 miles and that shit. So.
You did 6 miles?
Yeah.
Nice. One more thing. God, Kazma, say that fucker's name, man.
Khazmat Shimaev. Yeah.
Shimaev.
Yeah.
Hazmat Shimaev.
Yeah.
Hazmat Shimaev.
See? Practice makes perfect.
Dude, I feel good, man. I slept good.
Let's go.
Slept good. All right, brother. Hi. Where'd you get that hat at?
The movie's right here.
Yeah?
And it's a winter hat.
I see that. All right, well, I just wanted to call and say hi. I gotta go do work.
Bye.
I'll call you when I'm done, Christina. It won't be till like 9 in the morning, so I don't even know if you might be awake. She won't be awake.
Let me know.
All right. All right.
Good luck.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Hate to break it to you, Paul. We gotta go.
Let's go.
You on the phone to your kids?
Yeah, I was just calling
nice.
Ashley real quick, yeah. Look sharp.
Likewise.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hazmat.
Shimaev?
Shimaev? Is that what we're saying? Right? Shimaev? Say his first name. Zat. Like at. You just said at. I'm just calling him Shimaev. 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 You're fucking with me now. I would separate and use my kickboxing, but I'm not fighting.
No, fortunately. No, I don't mean that as an insult. I mean, I sounded like it. I did not mean that. But you will be cornering.
That's true. In a little bit. I'm already getting nervous.
And somehow I end up here. Unlike the head and arm where I could normally hand fight, this gets real rough. You can step past my legs and things. Okay, you resist. I'm going to roll the other direction. Because his ass opponent did that and it worked out quite well.
Belbitsa, gonna eat a pizza after this, John. That's how I remember that name.
John,
that's how I remembered the name.
Look at that. Paul Felder, the lyrical genius.
Whatever it takes.
When Jared fights, it's like, this is like, I cannot handle it. So, seatbelts on, we're going for a ride. Oh my gosh, I think this fight's over. I think it's his time. Okay.
See you in a little bit, guys. I got some business to handle. Where's Jared at? Let's fucking go, motherfucker! Let's fucking come on. How you feeling?
How's your night been?
You know, a couple finishes. Ready for another one? Let's go, buddy. Stay focused, breathe. Smart boxing. Just see shit. See everything. You make me feel calmer than I normally do because you're so fucking relaxed. It's a fight, right?
This week sucked worse than everything else. So
the fucking quarantine was worse than this fight's gonna be, right? Certainly shorter. No. Rub that nose, Jared. Rub that nose. Break it. Who gives a fuck? Let's go. You know what he's not breaking? This right here. That's why you have it. That's your advantage right now. It's your mentality. The shit you've been through, the shit you saw. Put on a show for these people at home right now. Everybody back in Queens, baby. For fucking Queens, let's go!
Oh, there he is! Come on, Jared! He looks like he's feeling it. Oh, God!
Say, look around. This is your house. Take your time, Jared. See it coming. Eyes open.
Fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Jared
Right now. I love you, kid. Let's go.
Wake up.
I can't breathe.
Go, she goes. Nice job. Watch your neck, watch your neck, watch your neck.
Nice
Trying to drop in for a choke.
What's happening? What's happening?
Fishgold loves that guillotine. 5 career wins by guillotine. The arm is in right now, Mike.
Really deep. It is under the chin there.
What's happening?
Gordon seems trapped. But for him, this is symbolic. There is always a choice. Tap out, or find a way to fight on.
Gonna fight the hands. Obviously, he's trying to pop his head out of there.
God damn.
Get out! Sarah, get out! Get out!
Push on the face with the other hand.
There we go.
That's better. There it is. That's out.
Nice. Good. Hey, let's go.
That was tight, man. He had that fucking thing.
was smart to pass the other side.
And that's the danger of going for a guillotine. If you get the guillotine, then fantastic, you've won the fight. But if you don't, you're on your back.
And Gordon now has just under a minute to work with here at the end of round one.
Now he's going to see what he can do with it. He's going to make it count.
Elbow over the top. Let's end big in this round. Let's put a stamp on this round, Jared. Something big here.
Come on, Jared! Come on, please!
Gordon pretty efficient with his ground strikes here late in the round.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Hey, we're breathing. Deep breaths, kiddo. Jared, I like that jab. I want to pump it. I want to go to the body, too. He's looking for that big right hand. And as Eric said, I love that calf kick all day, but you've got to put something in front of it. Like Gary said, you're getting into his rhythm a little. Let's be you in there, not sloppy. And on the ground, you got him all day. But when you shoot, you have to watch your neck. You came close with that. Let's watch your neck. Good job, buddy.
okay, we're back. Okay. Okay. Come on, Jared! Let's go! You got this, Jared!
Nice, I like that. Now let's go.
That was a nicely timed takedown by Jared.
That's what I'm talking about. Watch your neck.
That was sweet.
And this is a great position. 45 seconds into round two. He's got full side control.
Break his arm! Break his arm!
After some initial trouble, Gordon dominates the rest of the way.
Let it go, Jared, let it go. He's gonna come hard, Jared, you know it. Touch his face right now.
Oh. Nice right hand from Gordon.
Beat his head off! Yes, Jared, hit him harder! Let's go! This is your moment!
Jared, green light, keep going, non-stop, green light, green light. Let's go, Jared.
All right, so total domination for Jared Flash Gordon tonight. Barely breathing heavy.
Hey, take a jog, hands up.
The judges score the contest on all cards 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, Jared Flash Gordon.
Hey, I love you, kid. See you afterwards, all right?
Jared Flash Gordon now joins us live. Total domination tonight. How do you feel about the performance?
I feel great. This fight is for my girl. She, 2 weeks ago, she had a miscarriage. We were 10 weeks along. I was in dad mode. Lost the baby. 3 days later, she got diagnosed with coronavirus right after the miscarriage. And I'm just grateful to be here. Dana, we went through a lot this week, me and him. But you too, John. But I'm just happy to be here.
A lot of fans out there happy for you and your success tonight. 4th UFC win, and congrats. We'll see you on the other side.
Thank you so much.
All right, Jared Flash Gordon with a domination of Chris Fishgold here in Abu Dhabi.
How crazy was that shit, man? You're looking buff right now, Dana. It couldn't have gone any better. I mean, he killed him. He killed him. And he was smart, he was safe, he took no damage, he can go home, he can celebrate, and he can get right back into camp and come out to Vegas and fight again soon, or make another trip to Fight Island.
Call this ground. Oh, my head. What's up, babe?
Right after the fight, I went into my email and I got a negative test.
Ah, great.
My COVID test came negative, so it was a win for both of us today. I beat COVID, you beat Fish Gold. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Enjoy all the screen time you can before you love you.
All right, bye, babe.
As one fight ends, another begins.
Bad intentions with them kicks, bro.
But the battle really begins before the combatant steps inside the cage. Munir Luzez has been without his family for 5 months.
Yeah, I love you, Papa.
I love you so much.
He is also the heavy underdog in his UFC debut.
2.5 minutes.
The question remains, does Munir have the mental fortitude to overcome the obstacles in front of him?
Guys, you ready?
Born ready.
Let's go.
Worked hard, go in there and do exactly what you always do. Joy, you deserve this. Yes.
All right, so here is Munir Luzez fighting out of Dubai, making his UFC debut here tonight.
Enjoy, brother. All right, have fun. Switch on now. Your house, Munir. Your house.
Luzez has quite the highlight reel, a couple of head kick knockouts. But Paul, so does Abdul Razak Al Hassan.
Have fun, gentlemen.
With that touch of gloves, we are underway.
Whoa! Can't blame Dana White for signing the kid. There's that knee I was talking about.
Reset.
Al Hassan, he only takes one. He puts people to sleep. They're nice knees, though.
Nice knees, but he's getting socked up here.
Smashed here.
Give yourself a bit more distance.
I think Al Hassan might have punched himself out a little bit. You know, throwing heavy shots.
He's not used to guys being able to take this.
Yeah. Luzez is smiling at it. Look at the smile.
Beautiful neck. Second phase. Beautiful.
You still got to be careful. Al Hassan throwing some big bombs here. Love that knee.
That hurt.
He's fading the knee.
He's definitely throwing less for sure.
Oh, that slide up crash elbow.
Beautiful. Reset. He doesn't like that Munir.
Look at the tides are turning. Now it's Al Hassan that's backing up.
Oh! Keep him there. No, don't rush. Sniper.
Brother, you're looking good. That's the best he's got.
Yes, get it. Get on the... Beautiful.
Oh, massive elbow from Luzez.
Yeah, that was huge.
Good. 20 seconds.
Al Hassan opening up late.
Punch Munir.
Oh!
Yes! Beautiful!
What a fight turned in by Abdul Razak Al Hassan and Munir Luzez. Neither man has ever been finished. That trend continues tonight.
Yes! Beautiful!
In the fight of the night, Munir defies doubters and wins an impressive, hard-fought decision. For a guy discovered by the friend of Dana White's son, this is a career-defining moment.
For a guy still only 10 fights in, I mean, this guy has an incredibly bright future.
And perhaps a star is born tonight.
How about that, sir? Welcome to UFC, baby.
It's like when you took him down, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
After the win, Munir rightly celebrates with his team. And yet, he is unable to share the victory with those closest to him.
I think she slept.
And he is still unsure when he will get to see his family again.
Because she's in Italy, I think she's sleeping with my son. I can't wait to come back and hug them both and take them for a little. It's been a long 5 months that I didn't see them because of this pandemic. Man, I can't wait to hug them both, my wife and my little son, you know. That's my life. I do everything for them. My son is growing, and I'm sure he cannot be more proud when he grow and he see all this I'm doing for him. So it's an emotional moment to, to catch my dream and leading the way for all the Arab region here, the fighter, and I'm blessed and it's humble me.
As the card concludes, new fighters arrive from around the world for their final two events.
Darren, Till, T-I-double-L. Yeah. Darren.
Fight Island is a pugilist paradise. Its mere existence during a global pandemic is not lost on the participants.
Everything's been top-notch. Thank you. A lot of people say thank you to Dana, but it's also Dana and the team doing all the stuff. It's Dana and the UFC team, so, everyone needs to say thanks to them as well.
It's a beautiful place.
This is the life, brother. Now in the UFC, smash everybody, take the bonus, and drink coconut.
So nice out right now.
Why do you have your mask on, Coach?
Hey, man, I'm social distancing, man. Don't be hating. I don't know where y'all been.
California's just been kind of crazy. Like, they've been pretty strict with all the lockdowns and the business shutdowns and everything. Yeah, it's definitely, not been easy on people. Tensions are high. People are stressed on money, on just being isolated, away from people. Like, I had someone close to me just kind of break down and cry to me because she's like, I want to see my kids, but I'm working and my kids and grandkids won't see me because, they don't want to take the risk. And it's hard on a lot of people. I'm appreciative, and people that are here are lucky because we could, like many others, not be fighting at all or not even be working at all.
I'm grateful to Dana and some of those guys that have given us an opportunity to fight. I had people message me like, you guys are endangering people. And I'm like, you can kiss my ass. If you want to stay home, stay the hell home. But for some people that, have real bills to pay and have those financial concerns, this is a great opportunity, and we're happy to be here.
Hey, if you do a front flip, I'll go in.
No, I can't. I don't know how to do a front flip.
That's why. Don't do it. Now you got me scared. Don't do it. You got me scared.
Dang it.
No, don't do it. Oh. Shit.
Leave your hair.
I know.
Yeah, I feel like my room was hotter yesterday.
Well, I don't know what any of these members mean. It's obviously not the easiest situation for a fighter, and I think that anybody who looks at it, we're not trying to sugarcoat it, but they're able to fight. They're doing things. Yes, you have to be quarantined in your room for 48 hours and fly around the world, but okay, you're here earlier, so you're still starting fight week just like you would any other time, and so there's a lot of adjustments.
Joseph Benavidez is fighting for a UFC title for the 4th time. 3 times prior, he has failed. One of those was to Davison Figueiredo. Their last bout was marred in controversy due to an errant headbutt, as well as Figueiredo's missing weight.
Davison brought his head down, lowered his stance. No wonder he dropped after that second shot. They collided heavily.
Now they fight again on Fight Island.
I'm gonna come back.
Benavidez considers making weight a given, all part of his job. But the circumstances on Fight Island are far from routine. Reunited with his wife, Megan O'Leary, and fighting for the title on Fight Island feels like fate.
We've been visualizing the trip back, just, I mean, ever since quarantine. That was kind of what kept us, one of the moments, right, where we're like, this terrible, you're at another hotel and you're staying away from me, but it's like, think about the afterglow when we're on the flight together, like happy in first class, eating something, and I probably won't pack my belt, I'll just carry it on. And like, those are the parts you're gonna look forward to.
This time, there's a harder weight by being bigger. Yeah, look, thanks, falling off.
Fighting for the flyweight title, Joseph Benavidez. 125 for Joseph Benavidez.
What's in these bags? Crackers?
And then you've got some bread to go with the Nutella as well.
Legend.
Yeah, we're here for good reason.
Crackers?
No, have a little bit of solids. Even if it's a couple bites.
Okay. You guys to fucking experience that shit.
Not many people. That's for damn sure.
It's definitely, you're literally working out in a fucking hotel room in plastics.
I know.
You eat a fucking weird bagel. All to beat somebody up.
All just to beat somebody up. The process is wild. I mean, think about it. Like, chartered over, got in, straight to a room, tested, straight to your room, 48-hour lockdown, can't leave. Like, talk about, like, sensory just overload, deprivation.
It's been such a cool experience.
Yeah. Enjoying the process, right?
And
enjoying
adapting.
the journey, adapting and overcoming.
Benavidez' opponent, Davison Figueiredo, has overcome much to make it to Fight Island. He nearly did not make it here. He's had the coronavirus. He lost his grandfather a few months earlier. He had to fly commercial days before his fight. His dreams were nearly derailed. Now that he has arrived, he plans to make the most of the opportunity. Figueiredo will fight for the vacant title again. The last time he fought for the flyweight title, Figueiredo won the bout, but not the belt, because he missed the 125-pound weight limit. Now, he must prove he's capable of making weight.
Realmente eu fiquei bastante preocupado. Eu não sabia se a gente teria tempo para chegar à Ilha da Luta, e ao mesmo tempo que eu tinha essa dúvida, eu tinha uma grande, a maior dúvida era brigar com o meu corpo para mim não aumentar, para que eu pudesse chegar no evento e ser profissional, bater o peso.
When they're ready, we should get the weight check downstairs as well.
Yeah, they said his chalk might come down.
Yeah. We'll let him have a break first, and you can go down.
For Davison Figueiredo and Joseph Benavidez, Fight Island offers an opportunity at atonement. To right previous wrongs.
For Figueiredo, a knockout would not come with hardware tonight. He didn't make weight.
To become the best in the world.
This is her biggest fight to date, easily.
Vamos, vamos, Mari, vamos, vamos!
Go.
Dear Lord, we trust you. Please protect him. Help him be victorious.
It is time for the main event.
I'm sorry.
Bye.